Hello and welcome to ITC TechShare. I'm Tom Grissom. In our previous episode, we went over how to share a OneNote Online Notebook, and I mentioned that all you needed to connect to a OneNote Online Notebook was an internet device with a modern browser. So here we have a variety of devices today, so I thought I would just go through and look at some of the different examples and different ways that you can connect if you so choose to share a OneNote Online digital notebook. So first, let's start here on my left-hand side. This is a typical Dell laptop, no touchscreen. This one's about 5 years old. So you can see that we have the familiar interface coming up here. If I want to go to the earthquake section and go to the Japan earthquake YouTube video, I just simply click or tap on that particular section and page, and it navigates to that. To go back to the introduction page, just simply click on introduction, and I'm back to the original starting point. Now, I shared in our last episode a view-only link, and this is a powerful way to share your OneNote Online digital notebooks. So if you want to see what's actually in this notebook, anybody with this view-only link can do this right now. The URL is bit.ly/ES101SU16. So that will take you to a view-only copy of this digital notebook. Now, if you don't want to share a notebook, that's fine. You just simply do not share it with anyone else. Or if you want to share it with another individual or perhaps just your students, you can share just specific individuals. So let's take a look. The next device I have here is a typical Mac laptop. This is running OS 10, running the Safari browser, and you can see because we are using the internet, we have that consistent look and feel. So if I want to see what causes an earthquake, I just click on that section, and it immediately takes me to that section. Very easy to navigate. We use that standard interface. We have the hamburger menu and the waffle that we are constantly going back and forth between, and then we also have the pen icon, which will expand and contract that navigation pane. The next example, we have a tablet device here. This one's an iPad, so we're running iOS on this particular example. Again, we have the hamburger icon, so whenever you see that hamburger icon, if you click on the screen, it expands so we can see our sections and pages. And let's just navigate. Let's go to plate tectonics for this example here. So I'll just click on that, and it navigates and takes me to that particular section. The next one, we have a hybrid device. So this is one of my favorite devices because it supports digital inking. This is a 2-in-1, so it has a detachable keyboard if you don't want to use it, and you can also use a digital pen with the OneNote application, not the online version, but the actual desktop application. So I use this one quite frequently for demonstrations. Let me just set this off to the side. We also have a Chromebook. You know, many of our students have Chromebooks, and because all you need is an internet browser, Chrome's certainly one of the more popular browsers. So you just go to that view-only link, and you can access OneNote Online with the Chromebook. Again, familiar interface. We have the hamburger icon to expand our navigation pane. We can go over here. Let's go to our earthquake section, and let's look at the Japan earthquakes. And this will take me to our YouTube video that we have linked and in line. Lastly, in recent surveys, nearly 90% of college students are coming to college with a smartphone. So the best device that you have to access your OneNote Online Notebook is the one that you have with you, and many times that's just simply a mobile phone. So this is an Android phone. Let me log in here using my fingerprint. This one, again, we have, I'll hold this up so you can see, we have a little bit different interface. We still have the hamburger menu. But because this is a mobile device and a smaller screen, you know, we're not seeing as much because of the limited screen real estate. I'll provide some screenshots in this video so you can see a little bit better. But to navigate, again, it's very easy. If I want to go to the earthquake section, click on there. It brings me up to the hamburger menu, and let's just go to that Japan earthquake section here, and it'll take just a second for this to come up. But you can see that that is accessible on our mobile phone. So let's just stop and think about that a moment as educators. What that allows me to do as an educator, if I so choose, I can share this view-only link with the notes that I'm giving in class that day, and the students can walk out and have immediate access in their hand. That's a very, very powerful teaching and learning experience for our students. So the technology's come a long way with cloud computing, sharing resources and things with a variety of different devices here. It's very easy to share a OneNote Online Notebook. So until next time, this is Tom Grissom. Keep on learning.